So what I'm doing in this video and the upcoming episodes is to focus on giving you an overview of the free 30-minute Workday escape plan book. This is episode 3 of the series, and if you haven't watched the previous 2 episodes, go ahead and start at episode 1 and then watch them in numerical order. Also, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified when the next episode is ready to view, and then give me a like if you enjoy the content that I'm giving you. Now, the 30-minute Workday is the brainchild of Nick Bramble. And earlier this year, he released a book covering everything you need to know about how to get started with the system and how to succeed with it. He recently rebranded the book as the Escape Plan because if you follow the principles of the book, it will help you escape your day job. Now, Nick is a multiple 7-figure online earner and has been living the 30-minute Workday lifestyle for about 15 years now. At the time I'm recording this video, the 30-minute Workday Escape Plan book is completely free. It's going to be available to anyone who wants it, but only for a limited time. You're not going to need a credit card or any payment information. However, you will need this book and have to read it in order to begin taking action on the 30-minute Workday. Now, the book is 183 pages long, and even if you're not really into reading books, this one is pretty easy and you'll zip through it. It's very interesting. If you do decide at any point you want to get a copy of the book that you can download or print, click on the link below the video. When you click on it, it'll take you to a page that asks you for your best email address and your name. That's all that's needed. Once you send that info, you'll get an email from me with the link to the PDF copy of this book. So click that link to access the book. So let's get started. The chapter of the book in the next section is titled "The EverWealth Formula Will Work Forever." In the book, Nick's purpose is to show you the quickest, easiest ways to get to that first $100,000 and beyond online. He wants to walk the walk to give you the proof that the EverWealth formula works every single time. And he could easily charge for access to this book, but instead is giving you extreme value by offering it to you for completely free and no charge. The basic concept behind the EverWealth formula is money plus time plus freedom equals wealth. The fact is, affiliate marketing has it all. There's no other business on the planet where you can get started so quickly with a little bit of upfront investment, having no or zero amount of previous experience, and see results in a relatively short amount of time. Now, this book really stresses on learning the principles behind both the EverWealth formula and the 3 steps involved in the 30-minute Workday. It's going to teach you the why behind how things work, so you'll always know what to do, and you'll never be at the mercy of the latest secret fad or social media platform of the moment. Because when everyone is scrambling because Google, Facebook, or others change their rules and their secret strategy doesn't work anymore, your money train will just keep chugging along, picking up steam, and you're going to be picking up all the customers and income that the fad and secret chasers have left behind. Now, the next chapter is titled, "What Can Coca-Cola Teach You About Making Predictable Long-Term Money Online?" Nick uses Coca-Cola as an example of a time-tested, successful recipe and process. Each Coke can or bottle of Coke tastes the same every time. They have it down to a science, and they even learned from the disaster of New Coke back in the day that you don't mess with what's working. And that's what the EverWealth formula is. It's a time-tested, successful recipe and process. You may just have never heard of it up to this point. So it's based on principles, not fads. We may use email instead of written letters. We may use podcasts instead of radio, webinars and videos instead of TV, and social media instead of face-to-face networking. But the principles behind what you need to do with them to create wealth always stays the same. And because today's technology is so much more advanced and amazing, you can now create wealth much faster, much bigger, and much easier than any time in history, and it's only getting easier. In the next chapter, Nick titles it, "Shh." The secret is to stop buying the secret. Now, Nick is not a fan of the so-called internet gurus. He actually beats up on them a little bit, actually quite a bit in this book. mainly because their secrets usually involve hype, flash, and buying pressure. Also, sometimes the secrets that you buy from them are actually the principles that you're going to find in this book for free. They're just repackaging it and selling it to you at astronomical prices. But you don't have to feel that pressure to have to buy again. When you see everything laid out in front of you, and when you know the principles behind it all, when you read the 30-minute Workday Escape Plan book, you're going to know what you need and what you don't, so that you can make good decisions on what you actually need to spend your money on and your time on, and what you know is unnecessary hype. This is extremely important. In affiliate marketing, not everything that's needed is something you need to do, but you do need to know how and why it works. So you'll never be marketed into buying anything you don't need or spending your valuable time on things you don't need to do. The gurus, they're going to try and keep you confused, so you'll keep spending thinking that, there's something more or they have some special secret. But actually, you can just run your entire affiliate marketing business with just 2 simple tools that are going to cost you as little as $40 a month. The Everwealth Formula Revealed. That's the title of the next chapter, and this is one of the key components of the book. I'm going to give you a good overview of this chapter, but really, as the saying goes, the devil is in the details. So I'm going to encourage you to get your copy of the book and spend real quality time with this chapter. This is the chapter where Nick gets down to the nitty-gritty and goes in depth. He once again reiterates that in affiliate marketing, not everything that's needed is something you need to do. In fact, most of what you'll see, you don't have to do. The most complicated and most difficult stuff will actually be done for you. The products, for example, they're done for you. You don't have to create your own products. In fact, it's best that you don't create your own products. It's messy and creates headaches. With the Everwealth formula, Nick explains the following example. Would you rather make 50 sales that paid you $100 commission one time, or would you rather make the same 50 commissions and get paid $100 every month for a year? In the first example, you're going to make $5,000. It's great, but you're just going to make it one time, just one time, which is pretty cool for just recommending a product or service. But in the second example, with the same amount of work, you'd have $5,000 monthly income, and you're going to make $60,000 for the entire year. So you're going to make that $5,000 every month. It's residual, it's recurring. The second example, that residual or $5,000 monthly income scenario, that's the way Nick has been doing affiliate marketing for the past 15 years. And it's been successful 100% of the time. And everyone he knows has done it that way also. It's a bona fide wealth producing machine. Now, the cool thing about the Everwealth formula is that most of it can be done for you. The hard stuff, the technical stuff, the time-consuming stuff, it's all done. So you just plug in the right pieces with the right tools, complete your 3 steps per day that take 30 minutes or less, and enjoy a stable, long-term, and predictable income. Now, in the next episode, we're going to dive deeper into the tools you need to automate in the Everwealth formula. And the 3 things that Nick will outline is 1, what is it? 2, why do you need it in the formula? And 3, do you actually have to do it, or can it be done for you? So go ahead, smash the like and the subscribe buttons below, and you'll be notified when the next episode is ready to be viewed, and click on the link below. Please click on the link below if you'd like your own copy of the 30-minute Workday Escape Plan book. And until next time, take action and be consistent.